This is the Conservative Czar, October 15th, 2025. I want to talk. I've been giving these videos. I want to change direction a little bit and talk about a mystery that just bugs me. And it's, where are all those male Chinese illegal aliens? Up to 100,000 are thought to have come into the country. Where are they? They're not at the protests. They're not out and about. They're hidden. Where? I mean, and I don't believe, and this is very serious, if it's true, okay, that we have 100, let's say 80,000 young male Chinese in the country illegally, what are they here for? Now, one of the scary things is they're here to participate in an upcoming war with China. 80,000 men, organized men, can wreak havoc in the United States. Not just scattered here and there, serious stuff. And I've always believed that that's the only reason I could think of why the Chinese government would want these people here. And now, where are they? You would think that this Kash Patel and the FBI would be investigating this. And I'm sure somebody is wasting hours on a sort of a cursory look at this. But nobody's looking at it seriously. Patel's never mentioned it as a possible investigation. Where are they? You know, we haven't seen any prosecution, investigation of where they might be. Are they holed up somewhere? Are they getting jobs somewhere? Are they living somewhere? This is a huge thing. These are 100,000 potential armed men wreaking havoc in the United States. They're here somewhere, and for the life of me, I don't know where they are. They don't show up. They're not in the Chinese ghetto. Oh, they might be. We need an investigation to find out. We're not getting it, and it's a very serious part of the. If it's true, okay, if it's true, it is a very serious part of the Chinese Communist preparation for war. And when you look at the world today, with us at odds with Russia, us at odds with India, us at odds with the Chinese, all together in guerrilla and nuclear weapons, all together they pose a big threat in a potential war, World War III, with the United States. I'd like to know where they are. And I would love Kash Patel to say, hey, we got some people looking at it. And by the way, if they're looking at it seriously, they would have found some. I don't know if it's, we did capture a technology center, I think in New York City, with all this technology. As far as I know, no one has been arrested for this. And who are they? So maybe that, and by the way, that wasn't an FBI investigation. I believe it was a New York City police investigation. Whatever, this is serious stuff. We need investigation to find out where the hell they are. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.
They're building biolabs and bringing in